Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Frontier Force with Larry Chupacabra and Newbington. And this episode, we're going to, continue crafting and building our wondrous farming/industrial complex, crazy enterprise. Oh, and my farm thing for this other thing is falling to bits. Hold on, let me grab some water.
That's always encouraging. Okay, well, I'm going to get on with making a quarry at the moment.
Yep, and I am setting up my little, it's basically going to become a little, what do they call that? What do they call it when you make like a wine plantation?
Vineyard?
That's the one. I'm making a vineyard right now.
Cool.
So I've got all these seeds and ropes and stuff that I got from the... Oh, actually, I forgot the seeds back at my box. I got all this stuff to start making a vineyard, and then it won't be very long until we can set it up for making wine and apple cider.
Oh my.
I like how the grape seeds look like a child's imagining of like the magic bean seeds from Jack and the Beanstalk. Did you ever see the Jack and the Beanstalk movie?
Trying to think who else. Is that the one with Ewan McGregor?
I don't know. Some British kid was in it.
Yeah.
The Jack guy.
Yeah, I saw that movie. Oh, that was. You could watch it.
I mean, I did watch it while I was drinking, so that kind of added to the ambiance. But to each their own, right?
Yeah.
Wait, I already have the fence equipped, so I need 3 high. Shit. I'll just use this as a stepping stool. I may have plunked a fence post in the middle of nowhere for no seemingly good reason.
That's okay, there's one in the corner of our base for no reason either. That's so that we always remember Stan. Although to be honest, he's still hanging out at the back of our base. We could go and reclaim him at any point.
We did find him at the end of that other one. That other episode.
Yeah, what else do I need?
We could... Saving Private Stan. Gosh, this rope stuff for the vineyard vines is a bitch.
Yeah, they're a bit janky to place. But you get into a swing of it after a while, though.
There we go. Oh wait, let me make sure I've got the timer going. I do. Fantastic. Plunk down some grape seeds. Those will grow. I could also bone meal them, but I left the bone meal back at Noob's area.
Aha. Well, once you get your the press running, your byproduct from squeezing different fruits, and it will make bone meal for you.
Aha!
All you need is to make your press and make a lever so that you can operate it.
Sounds simple enough, I guess. Plunk these down. Wait, it's a little bit faster. This is the most exciting stuff you guys have ever seen, I know. It's the best. You've always wanted to make your very own Spishak home vineyard playset. Well, now you can.
And I think I'm missing something. What am I missing? 1 redstone. Need 1 redstone. Where did I put 1 redstone? I had redstone on me, but I may have fed it all into the energized thing. Yeah, the barrel store thing is getting abused. I just keep taking stuff and not putting it back.
I mean, you're the one mining all the materials, so that is sort of your right to do that.
Yeah, damn it. You're damn right.
Because I'm just going to drunkenly come in and filch shit all the time after you get that quarry going. I don't feel bad about that at all. Well, I'm keeping your ass fed.
I'm now in the process of turning some redstone torches into landmarks. Because the basic setup... Well, actually, I'll show people what the basic size is of a quarry. But the basic size of a quarry isn't that spectacular, but you can make them... You can kind of set the parameters to what you want. If you
the basic quarry size is kind of balls.
Yeah.
Because you want it to, like, mine out the maximum space possible, or else you're going to end up setting it over and over again for no reason. Which isn't fun. Kind of tedious, actually.
Did you take all the glass?
I did. I made
Not
more,
the
though.
glass, sorry, the sand.
I took 1 stack of it.
I'm going to need to take some... Oh, you only took 1 stack of sand? There should be half a stack left in.
Yeah, and there's also the quicksand. Wait, what am I
You,
doing?
you can, although you can just smelt the quicksand into glass as well.
Yeah, that's what I did. I smelted it into glass. There should be some ready for you. Because I was going to need more in short order to
Okay,
make more transfer nodes.
It may have proved me a liar. The furnace wasn't accepting it to be smelted.
Really? Do you want me to... I can bring... Well, there's more sand.
No, that's fine. I'm just smelting the rest of the sand down. Balls to it.
We'll just have to harvest some more.
Yeah.
So I've prepared this lovely vineyard, and we want to make fishing traps. Fishing traps are nice. I can just stick them over here off of this area with like a little wooden wharf, and then we can just get like a bunch of free fish, basically. It's like having crab pots from Deadliest Catch, yeah? And then we can get like random bullshit like magic books and stuff for free. And one of the byproducts of me having a lazy setup for these sprinklers is it's watering the grass and weeds are growing. Oh well.
Hey,
There are worse things, right?
you could end up getting some flowers, which we could use for dyes, I guess. I think there are a few uses for dyes.
Yeah, I had some bluebells I threw away. I should probably go back and get some more of those.
Yeah.
And I'll show you guys a couple more things here as we go through this episode. The first is the usefulness of cotton. I can put 3 across the top here, and I can get some lovely string. I can get 5 string. 3 pieces of cotton becomes a string, or 9 of them become a thing of wool. Oh, and you gave me a golden... Why did you give me this golden lasso, noob?
Ah, that's for later.
Oh, okay. I didn't
don't,
even
just
realize
don't,
you gave this to me.
Just don't lose it. I don't have the materials to make another one.
I mean, it's golden, man. Because I've got a golden lasso. I'm going to kidnap you and make you my something. Depends what species. If it's a testificate, it's gonna be my wife. Don't care if it's got a knob and berries. Just gonna put it in a creepy dress. I mean...
I think that I was going to say, I think there's a point we need to stop.
There was a point, Larry, where you should have stopped, and we're long past it.
Yeah. I can see it in the review mirror, just vanishing over the horizon. Okay, so this with the power cable. Oh shit! I need to make a decent chest.
And I'm going to quickly expand my orchard before I show you the next piece about making bread and feeding the world with bread. Because I'm too lazy to buy everyone Slim Jims. Actually, I think that would be like a crime against humanity to feed the world Slim Jims. But I'm getting a wee bit peckish. And we've only been barely able to stay ahead of the whole hunger thing, despite me having a bunch of... What the heck happened here?
I'm doing pretty good up here. I had a load of carrots in the Nom's chest.
Oh, okay.
Because every time I've been coming on...
carrots went.
No, every time I've been coming on here and tinkering, I've been going over to your little farm that's up near our original base, and I've just been pillaging that.
Oh, yeah! I forgot about that one. We used it for all of 2 minutes, and then we forgot about it.
I never forgot. I will never forget.
We'll always love you, Farmy. Even in our dreams. Okay, so anyway, in my inventory is a bunch of this wheat flour. You just grab yourself up some wheat... You plunk it in a crafting table, and yes, I know I'm inefficiently using this table, and then it just gives you wheat flour. So you get like 1 wheat equals 1 bread, basically. It just takes a little longer to bake it is all. Because there's an extra step in there. But it's well worth it. It's one of those few things that isn't ridiculous. Or does it take 2? It went like twice and didn't give me a bread. Let's see here. Okay, so 2 flour give you 2 bread. So that's legit. I like it. So I've got us some bread baking. We'll just fill this up with all the flour it can hold.
Bread baking.
You leave Timmy and Jimmy alone, damn it. Their stutters are cute and hilarious. And that's what I'm going to tell the judge. I guess I should just leave these grape seeds at home. Because those aren't going to serve us any purposes until much later. So, what's next here?
Me
I've
trying
got
to
some
figure.
seeds.
I'm trying to figure out how to make a diamond chest, and it won't let me. I've made a.
I'm just gonna
That's why.
deposit all of this stuff that I'm currently not using. Can I use rope?
How-
Oh, you use lasso to make a rope. That seems sort of stupid.
That type of rope. Yeah, don't break the lasso down into rope, please.
All right, and to
there
make
are.
any additional lassos, which is what we'll need for the fish traps, we're gonna have to have a boatload of string,
Wait.
and I've only
Yeah.
got 5.
Oh, you mean leads? Is it leads or is it lassos? Because lassos is just the golden lasso. Leads. In that case, yeah, we need string, which means we're going to need some sheepies.
Yeah, so we're gonna go on a little
ca-
adventure next episode.
Ooh. Although, can we break down wool into string in this mod pack?
Actually, to
I
that,
think we need a sag mill.
yeah, we'll. Oh, that's right.
If we need
Well,
one, we'll get it
animals
set up.
anyway.
If we need
We
one,
need
we'll get it set
animals
up.
anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set up a small pen, I think. I'm gonna use some of these fir logs to make some sticks. We're gonna need a bunch of these. How did this work when you... There we are. 25, that'll do. It'll do just fine. Where do we want our animal pen? We have a puddle of poop over here.
Probably
I don't know
not
if
near
I
that.
introduced people to the turd pool. In this mod pack... Oh, there's a great wood sapling. In this mod pack, we have, like, sludge, and there's also poopy water, and there's also, like, taint water. And they all just varying degrees of poisoning the shit out of you, basically. So you can refine them into fertilizer and to other industrial chemicals, but we can't do that just yet. So we're just gonna stay the hell away from that. I guess I could make an evil horse pit. Or...
Well, we have got that. If we want to store some animals, we can just put them around the back of the base in that like garage that I've made.
Since we're going to be going off near this bridge that I built a while ago, I am just going to make the pen right here next to this bridge.
Okay.
And hopefully, you know what? Let's go sleep in our beds, noob, because there's a bunch of zombies out here.
It's funny, amongst the like warm, irradiating glow of the magnum torch, I feel fine.
Yeah,
I'm not being harassed by anything.
Bastard. In there with the safe magnum torch, which will tase the shit out of them if they come near.
Yeah. Although there is, you
bro.
can if you make. There's a couple of different methods that you can actually make your own mob spawner amongst the mods that are in this. You can actually kind of override the magnum torch if you have one of those.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah, well, handy and not handy, because if you set them up incorrectly, you can just end up with shit wildly spawning
I know what
everywhere.
I need to build this episode. I know exactly what I need to build. Just you guys wait. Oh, yes.
I'm in bed.
Oh, fuck.
Are you
we
in
don't
bed?
have any obsidian, fuck it.
We do have. We do. We've got 14 obsidian.
Oh, okay. I'm going to build this right now, and I won't have to worry about zombies ever again. I bet you know what I'm going to make, noob.
An obsidian box to go over your crotch, I don't know.
Well, that's actually not a bad idea. I could do with a sharpened obsidian codpiece to air thrust things to death with, but no. I'm going to make something very technical. Something science-y. Cakey science-y.
Okay.
Hello. Are you still there?
Oh, I see what you get. I see what you're getting at. Yeah.
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 I think it
Make
was...
sure you build them in kind of little bunkers, though. Well, you set them up in little bunkers, though, because remember, if they get bunched once they fall over.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm going to put them... Yeah, I'll put them in a little bunker. Let's see here. Where was the obsidian?
It's in the blocks chest, I think.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, here we are. Don't need all that. And then what was the recipe? Okay, that's pretty simple, actually. I will make 2 of them.
Oh.
They'll be little pals. They can reproduce that way and kill us all. In some sort of horrifying robot uprising that we can no longer forestall and stop.
Yeah, isn't that the end credits of that game?
That was more like mid-credits, because they, like... In Portal 2, spoiler alert, if you want to play that game because you bought it for the Steam Winter Sale, They had like a clip where it showed that like they were trying to legislate against GLaDOS and all the portal stuff.
Yes.
And then she set off one of these turrets to go kill them.
Yeah.
And that was hilarious.
I'm just digging a series of corridors at the moment to set up the landmarks. And then I can set up the, what do you call it? The quarry.
Nice.
And we will have delicious everything. Oh crap, actually, are you in the main base?
I'm outside
Damn
with
it.
my buddies, the turrets.
I was going to... something else I want to make before I set this whole thing in motion is a trash can. Because, I mean, I know dirt is useful to an extent and cobblestone is useful to an extent, but the ridiculous amount that you get by quarrying is ridiculous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a trash can which works like a void chest, which is any item that you put into it is just destroyed.
Oh, and it's probably a hell of a lot cheaper than a void chest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it just costs, I think it's a stone slab, 6 iron ingots, I think.
Yeah. Oh, crap. I fell on top of one of the turrets and killed it.
You pick it up again though, don't you?
Yeah, they drop immediately if they die. Not that they're particularly expensive little critters in the first place.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, we have most of a pen.
Well, remember if you have them pointed into the pen, they are going to gun down everything you put in it.
Yes, and we will use that later for some automated beef refactoring solutions. That sounds like a load of bullshit that someone would believe.
Beef perforation.
Alright, I'm gonna go build us a fence gate, and that's gonna be it for this episode, and then me and Noob are gonna go off on a great and magical safari.
Oh, okay.
So, we'll have to get all our stuff ready. And then, hopefully we'll eventually get enough leather together to make backpacks so we can go on even grander safaris for when we go into the nether portal.
Yeah, which we're not actually that far away from being able to do, I think.
Yeah, we should be able to do that in short order. I think...
I may have accidentally forgotten to place the landmarks. Do 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 do. I'm just busy setting up my lasers. You only, even though I made 4 of the landmarks, you only technically need 3.
Very nice.
Because it makes up the other axis on its own. Or maybe basic landmarks don't. I may have just proved myself a liar again. I'm not even sure where my other one came out. So this episode is entirely possible it's going to finish with me digging in the dark again.
Is there any other thing you do in the dark? I mean, well, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Alright, so I've got this drunken turret bunker. I think we're set for that.
Okie dokie.
Well, no, next time it turns night. So, we've been your hosts, Noobington and Larry the Chupacabra. Have a lovely day, evening, weekend, holiday, everybody. And we will catch you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and, you know, hit those annotation button-y things at the end index to check out the other person's perspective.
Yeah.
We'll catch you next time.
Yeah, because Larry's is going to be a lot more interesting than mine right now. Okay, see you next time, guys. Bye.